Hey YouTube, it's echobear, and today I want to review an app for you guys that's called 6 with an exclamation point. Now before I get into talking about this app and why I like it, let's get through some of the serious stuff. So 6 is made by Graham Games, and the first version that I can find of it being released was on August 24th, 2016. And pretty much it's kind of like an infinite runner plus a puzzle game plus Tetris. Had a weird thing happen and this is its baby. So right from the get-go, pretty much 6 is you have a hexagon shape that you have to continuously move to the bottom of your screen. You start from the very top and you have to remove blocks one by one that are set up in kind of a Tetris format. As you're making the hexagon fall, it gets harder and harder because you have to try to keep it in the center, have to try to keep it from falling off, try to keep the tower balanced so that you can continue going, as well as get as many of the blocks gone without them falling off so you can get higher points. Each block that you tap away is worth 5 points. As you continue that, your score gets higher and higher, and pretty much you're just going for a high score. So the first thing I kind of want to talk about this game is kind of the gameplay aspect of it. I talked about your goal, and pretty much the way you go about doing that is you kind of have to plan ahead. You have to watch what blocks are coming up, what kind of blocks can make gravity work towards your advantage in different ways, as well as a bunch of other stuff. The next thing I want to kind of touch on is the design aspect of it. The design of this game is really simple, but for what it is, it works. Your hexagon is just this really cute little blue hexagon. How is a hexagon cute? I don't know, but it is. And you have to go through rainbow platforms on a white background. Overall, it's just really aesthetically pleasing and really clean looking. A lot of times with these games, they'll just be really simple, one color each time, or a different color palette each time. This one changes and evolves as you're going through it. And another cool thing, when you get your last call, which is your last chance to get some points after the hexagon falls, the color's inverse. So that's a really cool little touch that I like about this game. Sound design, there's really not a lot to it. Pretty much it's just the popping noises of the blocks falling, as well as game over noises and game start noises. So if you want a game that's really chill and you don't have to really worry about it or focus on it a lot, this is definitely something you should check out. So this is going to be kind of a short review. There's not a lot to talk about with this app, but it is really fun and really kind of creative for what it is. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's really fun, but it's still really simple and just really easy to pick up. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!